Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Raiders. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's going to air one out right away. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Gray brought in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He connects with Gray on that one. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Pick it up.
Jackson looking to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That's complete to all the tight end. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He's got his big tight end, Drew Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. In motion comes Walker. Play action now. Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw, Burrow. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here now, second down and goal. To throw is Burrow. That is caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that one incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On play action, here's Jackson. contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Gray brought in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers. And
he'll take it on in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Here we go. To throw is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over at their own 15.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Jackson now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Mark Andrews. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Gray brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
In motion comes Walker. Now, faking the give. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Gray brought in motion. On third down, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Third and 6. Jackson looking to throw. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now to throw on 1st down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Right back to Chase. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
3rd and goal. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Second down, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll run. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Ronnie Stanley, the former 6th overall pick, guilty there. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. In motion comes Walker. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. Whoa! And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Gray brought in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be caught by Gray. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Off the play fake, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground. He will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd down. carry here for Browns. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL